everybody. I'm Ryan from Omni Lucid Media, and this is my wife Ashley. This is going to be our first game playthrough, something that we're going to start doing, and hopefully have some awesome videos for you guys to watch, because we don't just make games, we also love playing games, so we wanted to play some of the games that we're playing right now. For our first video, we decided to go with Here to Slay, which is made by the Unstable Unicorns people. I believe they go by Unstable Games. I'll put that box up there so you guys can see it a little better. Yeah, there we go. So a pretty cool cover. They've made Unstable Unicorns, Llamas Unleashed. So they've made a few games. They've been really successful. They make really fun games, lots of expansions. But this is their first game that has added in a few more features. So we're going to go ahead and play through a game here today. So to start off, you have your party leader cards, and you have the monster cards. The monster are the black tarot size cards. The party leader are the white tarot size cards. So you can see a few of those here. They all have the really cool artwork, and we'll put more of these up as we go through. So me and Ashley like to play where we just grab random party leaders. You can choose to pick if you want. I would probably suggest that for your first few games, but now that we've played a few times, we like just making it random to make it a little more fair, since we know the leaders that we like. So go ahead and pick. Okay, and then once you pick those party leaders are done for the rest of the game. So mine is the Veiled Raider, which is actually, I believe this card came with the Kickstarter expansion, where this party leader has a combo class. So you guys can see there the artwork on there, and then the little symbol down at the bottom is what lets you know what class they have. So this one is the let me look at the card here. So it's a Guardian and Thief. There are 9 different classes in the game, which is on the hero reference card there. And Ashley, what did you get?
I have the Cloaked Sage, and he's a wizard.
I'll hold that up so you guys can see that artwork. All right, and then each party leader has their own specific thing that they can do at the bottom. So mine, he can do, each time you roll 12 or more, including modifier cards, you may steal a hero card. Ashley, what's yours do?
And the Cloaked Sage, each time you play a magic card, draw a card.
Okay, so that stuff will make more sense as we get into here further. And we'll go ahead and set our cards up here so you guys can kind of see that as we play. So the next thing you have to do is lay out the monsters. So 3 monster cards come out. And actually, I don't know if we've ever had that one. So show you guys some of those. Now on the monster cards, you'll see the requirements up at the top there. Those are going to be different. So this one has 1 H circle. The H stands for hero. So you have to have at least 1 hero card in your party in order to fight this monster. On there you can see too, there's numbers on the side. So you have to roll at least that amount in order to beat the card, and if you don't roll that and you roll the red number, then you usually have to lose a hero, but sometimes it's a little different. But just so you can see a little bit of difference, the other card, this is the Abyss Queen, so she would take 2 hero cards, and then we have the Venomous Gemini, which takes 5 hero cards before you can even attack him. And hero cards are not party leaders, so your party leader does not count towards that number. Now, the way you win the game is by either defeating 3 monsters or by having 6 different classes of hero in your party. And that your party leader does count, but then you have to have 6 different ones in your entire party, which again you'll see that as we start to play through. So the next thing we got to do, each of us gets 5 cards to start.
So is your party leader going to count for 2 of the classes now? No.
So why Ashley is asking you that is because mine has the double symbol down there, and it says on the card that at the beginning of my turn I can make them be one or the other. So I get to change what he is. So if I already happen to have a guardian and I don't have the thief, then I can say, oh, well, I want him to be a thief. So it gives me a little bit extra chance of winning by having the combo parties here. Now, lost my track. 4, 5, 5. Okay, so we each get 5 cards to start with. So Ashley will go first. And I guess we should explain. So on your turn, you get 3 actions. And all this is on the handy little quick reference card that comes with it. What you can do with those 3 actions, you can draw a card from the deck for 1 action, play a hero item or magic card from your hand. If you play a hero card, you may roll to use its effect immediately. That's something else we'll show once somebody plays a hero. Or roll to use the effect of a hero card already in your party. So those all cost only 1 action point out of your 3. It costs 2 action points to attack any of the monsters out here. And again, you have to have the requirements in order to do that as well. Or it costs all 3 of your action points to discard your entire hand and draw back up to 5 cards. All right, so okay. What do you want to do?
For my first action, I'm going to draw a card. And I think I'm actually going to draw a second card. And then I'm going to put down Wily Red and roll for him.
Oh, I like him. I think he's funny because he's hanging upside down.
I only got a 6, so I did not get the 10 to use his ability.
So what Ashley is doing there, like I said, the hero ability card. So there's Wily Red, who's a ranger. But this little number down here, so this says 10 plus, and sorry it's not focusing that great in the camera. But if she would have rolled that, then she would have been able to draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. So each hero that you play will have abilities that they can do as they come out. So I am also going to draw for my first and my second. And all right, and then I am going to play Meowzio. He's pretty cool looking. Who is a thief. And roll for his, I have to get a 10 or better. And I did not. I only got a 3. Okay, and that is my turn.
All right. I'm going to play a magic card called Destructive Spell. And I can discard a card and then destroy a hero card.
I'm going to challenge that. Okay, so what challenge cards do, you may play this card when another player attempts to play a hero, an item, or a magic card. So since Ashley was trying to play a magic card and she was going to blow up my hero here, I'm going to challenge her and try and stop her. So what happens in a challenge is we both roll both dice, and if I win, then she doesn't get to play her card. If I lose, then she does get to play her card. Either way, I lose my challenge card, and if I win, then she also loses her magic card. All right, so I will roll first.
And you cannot challenge a challenge, right?
No, you can't challenge a challenge, but you can play modifier cards if you have them, which I should actually look at that. Okay. So I rolled an 8. You also rolled an 8. I am going to play a modifier card to make that a 4.
You're making mine a 4?
I'm making yours a 4.
Okay. You win.
Okay. So I lose both my cards, and Ashley loses her card.
Let me ask you this. So I didn't technically get to play this, so I don't get to use this to draw a card, right?
Yeah, because I stopped you from playing it.
Well, that stinks.
That was your first action, though, right?
Yes.
So you still have 2 more.
I do. I'm going to play Whiskers. I'm going to make that a 12, and I get to steal a hero card and destroy a hero card, but since you only have 1, I guess I can only do 1 of those.
Yep.
So I'll just steal him. And then with the steal, do I use his ability?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I have one more action.
So Whiskers there screwed me over. So there's Whiskers for you guys.
Whiskers. I think I'll just draw one more for my last action.
Okay, and my turn, which that stinks because, well, 1, 2, yeah, okay. So I'm going to draw. Alright, I got Bear Claw. So I'm going to play him for my second action. I need to roll a 7 or better. And I got an 8. So I get to pull a card from your hand. And if it's a hero card, then I get to pull a second card. And it is not, so I don't get to pull a second one. Alright, and then I am going to draw a card for my last action. Alright, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw. I have Destructive Spell again, so I'm going to attempt to destroy Bear Claw.
Yeah, this time I can't stop it.
And I'm going to discard this one to do that.
Oh, you don't even have to roll, you just get to do it?
Yes.
Oh,
So
I'm never gonna be able to
he's
fight.
destroyed. And since I used a magic card, I get to draw. And that was only my first action. Or did I draw one?
You drew one, I think.
Okay, so I have one more left. I'll put buttons down. 5. I did not get it. I needed a 6. So your turn.
My turn, okay. I'm gonna do that. So I will draw a card. Draw another card. And I will keep trying to steal my stuff, but I gotta get cards down. So I'm playing Calming Voice. And 7, so I did not get to activate Calling Voice's ability. So that is Calling Voice. Alright, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw. And I'm going to play Fury Knuckle. And roll for him. So I get to pull a card from your hand, and if it's a challenge card, I get to pull a second card from your hand.
Okay.
And it was not a challenge card.
There was Fury Knuckle.
And I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Draw again. Alright, so I'm going to play Slippery Paws. I actually love this image because of him being a thief and that he has the 2 daggers and he's dropping one, because the ability on this card is pull 2 cards from another player's hand, then discard one of those cards. So I just think it's funny that it looks like he stole 2 things and then he drops one because he's dropping the dagger. Alright, so I need a 6 or better. And I got it, so I get to pull 2 cards. I'll take those. And then I have to discard 1. And discard that one. And that was my turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Yes. I'm going to draw again. Okay, I'm going to play the bear. And I got it. So for each card I discard, I can destroy a hero card.
Gosh, dang it.
So I'll discard one. I think I may actually just do one. So I'm going to actually destroy your slippery paws.
See what she does to me, people? She just keeps killing all my cute little animals.
Okay, and gosh, how do I keep losing track? How many actions?
You played the bear.
Yeah. Did I draw one?
I don't think you drew one. I wasn't paying attention that time, though.
Shoot. I may have drawn the bear, so I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
you
have
did.
one left.
Yeah, because you only had 2 left because I took 2 from you. So, yeah.
Okay.
So you have 1 action left.
Shoot. Okay. I can't do that, so I'm going to have to draw. All right, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to draw. Oh, dang it. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Draw again. And I'm going to play Sharp Fox. I'm trying to look at my hand.
No.
Alright, so I'm playing Sharp Fox, who's a ranger. I need a 5 or better, and I get to look at Ashley's hand. I got it, so.
Okay.
Okay. That was my last turn. Or action.
So I am going to fight Venomous Gemini.
I wondered why you were waiting so long.
8. Okay.
Yep.
I got him.
You got him.
And then we put out a new monster.
Yep. Anytime a monster is defeated, you put out a new one.
Okay, and then I have 1 action left. And I am going to use a magic card. Entangling Trap. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I apologize. I can't do that right now. So I'm just going to draw.
The other thing to know is that each monster gives you a special ability as well, and I just realized this. So, Venomous Gemini, his says that he counts for 2 monsters, so Ashley only needs 1 more monster to win. Unless I can stop her. So I have to see. Alright, so I am going to play Wise Shield. And hopefully I get this. Oh, sorry. So that's Wise Shield. He's pretty cool, and I don't think I've ever seen him before either. Need a 6 or better. And I got it. So now I get +3 to all of my rolls until the end of my turn. So then I am going to fight the Abyss Queen.
Challenge.
Okay.
Wait, can I challenge?
Actually challenge...
I could have challenged you playing the hero, but it's probably too late now.
Yeah, you can't challenge me fighting her. Alright, so I have to get an 8 or better to slay her, but I get a +3 right now. So I got a 7, 8, 9, 10, which isn't enough to activate my party leader, but it is enough to beat the Abyss Queen. So now her ability lets me, each time another player plays a modifier card on one of my rolls, I get +1 to my roll. And that was 1, 2, 3. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to fight Dragon Wasp. And for that one, I need to have 1 hero card and discard 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and discard those 2. And
oh,
I got it, so I win.
So Ashley wins by beating 3 monsters because Venomous Gemini counts as 2. How close were you on your people? Oh, you actually had a lot of sorcerers, so you weren't all that close with
3,
your
4.
people.
Yeah, I have 4.
Neither was I, since I kept getting guardians out there, and Ashley kept destroying all my guys. So that is Here to Slay. It's a pretty fun game. That actually took us a little longer than it usually does. It usually goes pretty fast. And
I was giving you a chance.
Yeah, there you go. She's giving me a chance. And it does play up to, I believe, 6 players. Yes, so you can play it up to 6. We have played it up to 3 so far, and it's great so far at any number. Obviously, there's more people that can stop you and mess with you the more that you get, but even at 3, it was about the same. I feel like we were still kind of affecting each other about the same amount. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please let us know what you liked or didn't like about the video. We plan to do more of these. We just wanted to start off with Here to Slay because it's a more recent Kickstarter that just came out. There might even still be people that are waiting on theirs. I did end up getting the deluxe version, or I'm sorry, the exclusive edition. It will be coming out to all the stores eventually. I think the only thing that the exclusive edition came with is you get an extra hero pack or a sorcerer's pack, but we'd have to look on Kickstarter or their webpage to find out what that is for sure. But it's definitely a fun game, especially if you love the Unstable Unicorns series. So I'd definitely say check it out, and we will see you guys next time for whatever game we decide to go with next. Have a good one.
Bye.